Alright, so with that out of the way, let's get on with exploring Cloud's hometown, shall we? Before we go into any of those buildings, sir, you see this water tower, windmill thing here? Now, if you remember way back when we were still in Midgar, back in Sector 7, Tifa's bar, when Tifa and Cloud were having their little flashback moment, this was where Tifa asked Cloud to make his promise to her before he went off to become soldier. It looks a little different, but it's just because of it's in a different perspective, but I'm quite sure this is where they made the promise. Well, moving on, let's go into this building. This should be the hotel. Let's talk to the receptionist here. Hi, welcome. What's your story? This town was supposed to have burnt down 5 years ago. What the hell is going on? Sir, don't say such awful things. I was born and raised in this town. What you say never happened. You're lying! Excuse me? That's so rude! If you're going to talk like that, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Looks like this guy is pretty convinced that this town has always been here. Oh, and there's apparently a figure in a black robe back here. You can barely see him. Man in a black cape? He has a tattoo number 6. He has something. What source? Must go to reunion. That's gonna be a recurring theme here in this town. Just a bunch of these guys in these black capes wandering around with different tattoo numbers on them. I don't think there's anything up here. Now this house. Talk to this lady. Oh, she won't talk. She goes right to her store. Okay then. Just buy some tents from you. 10 will do. Alright, thanks. Someone back here? Nice town, huh? We've been in business here for a long time. You're lying. Do you have anything to do with this town? How about being born and raised here? I was here until I was 14, and I don't remember you. It's not nice to lie. Okay, another person that doesn't believe in Cloud. And another guy in black cape. He's got the number 12. He has something. Elixir. Ooh. Can you hear the voice of Sephiroth? So these guys in black capes apparently know who Sephiroth is. Into this house, if you remember back in Cloud's flashback, this is his house and where his mom used to live. Now someone else is living here. Hey lady, what you doing in my mom's house? What is it? Want to hear your story? I lived in this house until I was 14. No, but this town was burned down. You're sick saying such things. Get out of here. Alright, lady. But I'm still right. This is Tifa's house. Hey, what are you doing in Tifa's house? Must get it and bring it to Sephiroth. Then become one with Sephiroth. Ugh. This guy's number is 5. He's got no item on him. Upstairs. There's another guy here, number 4. Ooh, he's got a weapon for Tifa. Where are you, great Sephiroth? Looks like these figures are pretty closely associated with Sephiroth. Let's see if I can interact here. Nope. Oh, you can. Okay, this looks really important. I'm gonna take my time reading it. Alright. Periodic report to Professor Hojo. 1. Clone activity report. Unfortunately, no clones have left this town this quarter. As previously reported, the clones seem to be sensing something, but all they say is reunion or Sephiroth, and show no signs of activity. 2. Confidentiality report. A total of 8 people have visited this town this quarter. Fortunately, none knew about the incident 5 years ago. Therefore, no one knows the town was restored exactly as it was 5 years ago. Our staff, disguised as townspeople, have improved their acting skills, and we do not report any problems at this time. That is all. Okay. Well, really? Cloud, Tifa, you have no comments to make on that? Well, yeah, so according to that report, what's going on here is Cloud and Tifa are correct. This town was burned down 5 years ago by Sephiroth, and now the town has been rebuilt and staffed by members of Shinra to make it look like it never happened. A cover-up, basically. Let's see if I can still play the piano. Yep, I still can. I remember. I'm not sure if there's an actual point to playing the piano, but I feel like if I remember, it was related to getting a secret item. But I can't really remember how to do that, or what keys I'm supposed to press. Press start to end. I'll come back to that later once I do figure it out. There was a guy back here, if I remember. Yep. He has a tattoo of the number 11. Turbo Ether. Must go reunion. Alright, seems like playing that piano messed up the music a bit. It's not playing anymore. So I'm gonna leave the town and then come back and see if that fixes it. Okay, there's the music again. Alright, there's the music again. Alright, that's good. So that's all the houses? Oh, right, there's one house down here. Everybody home? There's 2 figures up here, and one looks very small. A child, perhaps? Luxor's? Reunion! Reunion! So yeah, from that report, it seems like these figures in the black robes are clones of some sort. Clones of who, though? So that's all the houses. It's quite a mystery about this town. Wow. He's calling. Sephiroth is calling. Great. Sephiroth is near. Inside the mansion. The great Sephiroth. Oh, he's inside the mansion? Alright. So we know where to go next. So maybe they're clones of Sephiroth that Hojo created. I'm pretty sure Hojo is quite capable of doing something like that. Alright, well, this is the Shinra Mansion. Quite a creepy looking place. Looks like there is something here. No, it was not a random battle that was here. There's a note here. I must get rid of all those that stand in the way of my research, even that one from the Turks. I scientifically altered him and put him to sleep in the basement. If you want to find him, search the area. But this is merely a game I thought of. It is not necessary for you to participate if you don't want to. There seems to be another letter. I'll read it. Move the dial on the safe carefully, but quickly. You have 20 seconds. You cannot go past the numbers while turning. The 4 hints for the numbers are... Dial 1. The lid of the box with the most oxygen. Okay, so what this note is going on about is apparently there used to be this guy, apparently maybe he's a scientist of sorts. He says that his research can't be interfered with in any way, and he apparently ended up locking some other guy away in the basement area, and if I want to find him I have to solve his puzzle. And this puzzle apparently has something to do with the safe that's somewhere in this building. And these hints are about the combination, the key combination for the safe. So the first hint was something about the number being in the box with the most oxygen. Now let's see what the second hint is. Behind the ivories, short of T and Ray. Behind the ivories, short of T and Ray. Ivory, short of T and Ray. That's pretty cryptic, gotta say. Alright, blah 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 blah. Now let's see what hint number 3 is. Creak in the floor near the chair on the 2nd floor, then to the left 5 steps, up 9 steps, left 2 steps, and up 6 steps. Alright. So there's 3 hints. We don't really know where this safe is, but we should still keep an eye out for where these the locations of these hints are. So let's start by going through this here. Oh, let me just... Alright. There's also a door here as well. Didn't see that. In this room, there's a grand piano here, and this is where the second key combination is found. If you remember back in the second hint, it says something about ivory and short of Ray and T. Well, that hint I never really figured out on my own because it was just so out there. So what I did was, back in the day, I just looked it up on GameFAQs, and what I found out was ivory was related to the keys on a grand piano, and this is the grand piano, the only one that's in this area. And on the floor here is the second key combination, left 10. So now we have the first of the key combinations. Now we can just get out the front door. Take this side room to get this treasure chest. An M phone. Alright, now we can go explore upstairs. Let's go left first. Another treasure chest. Open this up. Enemy launcher. That's a weapon for Barrett. Now, if you remember the first hint from that note, it says the combination would be located in a box in the room with the most oxygen or something like that. Well, this box is in a room full of houseplants, so I would imagine it will be in here. Something is written on the back of the lid. Right 36. Alright. Ain't I smart? Like Sherlock Holmes right now. And this right here is the safe. I have a bad feeling about this. Ooh. Isn't that a little ominous? Well, we don't know the combination, the entire combination yet, so we'll just leave it alone for now. Go to the right. Another treasure chest. Magic source. Alright, so the third clue is... I'll say right now, it's in this room, on this floor, and the hint tells me to just walk around in a certain number of ways. But I'm not going to do that. I know for a fact that it is right here. Oh. Ah, dang it. Okay, so, alright, fine. I'll just go around and click or press the button everywhere until I've come across it. Okay, it was in the hallway. Alright, so right 59. Now we know. Alright, so we know the combination now. I have a bad feeling about this. Open the safe. It was left. I already went past it. Darn it. Wait. There's more than 3? All right. Yeah, it was a fail. Alright, so there's actually a 4th number in the combination. And if we come back to this note, let's get rid of yeah, blah blah blah. You're crazy. Move the dial, you have 20 seconds. There's a 4th number. It's hidden down here. The 4th row has been written in invisible ink. Very clever. It's right 97. Alright. So it's right 36, left 10, right 59, and left 97? Yeah, left 97. That's what it just said. Let's try this again. Open the safe. Right 36. Darn it, I overshot it. Fail. Right 36. Slowly does it. Left 10. This is actually pretty hard to do with my freaking analog stick. If I could just use the keypad or D-pad. Right 36. There you go. Left 10. Slowly. Right 59. And was it left or right 97? Oh, I ran out of time. I'm so slow. It's because of this dang analog stick. I think it was right 97, not left. Alright. A little quicker. Did I just go left for a second there? I think I did. Oh my god, this is harder than it needs to be. Right 36, right 36. Perfect. Left 10. Right 59. Right 97. Yes! It was right 97. Oh! There's a boss in there? Apparently. And he's friggin' huge! How did he fit inside there? Whatever you are, going down. Lost numbers. Interesting name for a boss. Let's have Tifa just bash him a couple times. Ares, you can give us all big guard. Yeah, he's got some strong magic there. This should protect us from his physical and magic attacks. Yeah, so the main gimmick of this boss is that basically he has two sides to him. One side does mainly physical damage, and the other side does magic damage. Let's try to get Tifa's slots. Couldn't get the criticals, but that's fine. I didn't get any misses. But yeah, I think if I remember, if you do enough damage to him, one side will die and the other side will take over. I'm not sure how that works though. Let's give haste. Oh, everyone's hasted. Oh. Cloud's almost dead. Alright. He's out of... Darn. He's almost out of mana. Tifa died. It's too late. It's here. Alright, Cloud. Need you to resurrect her. Give her high potion. This guy is pretty mean. Cloud's dead. This guy's tough. I need you to get your mana back, Ares. It's critical that you do. You need your spells. Hit her, alright. Let's show you this new summon I got. I think you've seen it before. Should do quite a bit of damage to him. Got a decent amount of damage. This guy's relentless. Need Cloud's mana back. Have her cast this. This should heal everyone. I missed it. Missed the second slot. No one's status is affected. Don't even use her limit break yet. Just keep casting spells. She doesn't have anything really good, so I'll just have her attack. And that's the transformation I was talking about. I think he'll only start casting magic now. Oh man, that did a lot. Like I can use her limit break now since she just got poisoned to get rid of it. And apparently it has a lot of magic defenses now, so I'll just keep attacking with physical damage. And it still got some physical attacks apparently. I'll have you focus on healing. Now, Cloud's limit break. Restore her mana again. Ouch. It's good that we have healing spells on 2 characters, so you don't get too overwhelmed with the damage. Now keep healing. Oh, There we go. That boss was kind of tough. Okay, that's quite a bit of XP, I think. Yep. And we got Cosmo Memory. That should be Red 13's final limit break. Yeah, everyone has a final limit break that you can't really learn normally, which is from fighting battles mainly. And you have to actually find them throughout the world and teach it to the characters individually. Alright, so from the chest, there came out this materia here. Odin, that's a summon materia. And it looks to be a key, which I'm guessing, yep, key to the basement. Which probably unlocks wherever that one guy was being held up down there. Let me just restore everyone's stats. Preparation of any future fights that we might come across. If you remember from the flashback, go down here. This leads to this weird spiral staircase down to the dungeon or basement, but it definitely looks more like a dungeon to me. Especially with the creepy music. And these skulls here. Okay. Key to basement unlocks this door, which is normally locked if you come through here. Oh, a coffin. Bunch of coffins and one that's got its lid closed. To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? I don't know you. You must leave. You were having a nightmare. How bad was your dream? A nightmare? My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. Do you know something? Talk about Sephiroth. Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of my nightmare. No, it's not a dream. It's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? You start first. Okay. That seemed to have piqued his interest. And that's how it was. So, Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago, and about the Genova project? He was missing, but has just recently reappeared. He has taken many lives, and is seeking the Promised Land. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. I'm disappointed. Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had. Now, please leave. And the lid flies back up. Well, I guess I'll just leave you be here then. Gosh, was he emo or what? Alright, so we'll come over here. Yoo-hoo, Sephiroth, you down here? Sephiroth! Being here brings back memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion? I don't even know what a reunion is. Genova will be at the reunion. Genova will rejoin the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies. Genova? A calamity from the skies? You mean she wasn't an ancient? I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. I will go north past Mount Nibel. If you wish to know, then follow. Reunion? Calamity from the skies? Ouch! It was quite rude of him to throw that things at me. Destruct. Thanks. So basically he was just... we met Sephiroth, but he wasn't really doing much down here, just waiting for us, I guess? Tell Cloud where to go next. Huh. I guess, that guy in the coffin is gonna stay there for now. Hold on. Let's just go back to him and see if we can get him to change his mind. As emo as he is, I think he deserves better than... he deserves better than living in a coffin for the rest of his life, yeah? So hello again. Start here. Who are you? At least tell us your name. I was with Shinra Manufacturing in administrative research, also known as the Turks. Oh, you're Vincent, and you used to be part of the Turks. Interesting. Vincent. The Turks? Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Cloud. Formerly of Soldier. You were also with Shinra then? And do you know Lucretia? Who? Lucretia. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. Oh. Gave birth? Was it Genova's Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucretia. She was an assistant to Professor Gast of the General Project. Beautiful Lucretia. A human experiment? There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst. So the punishment was sleep? That's weird. Ain't it? Let me sleep. Okay, looks like that's it. Just let him mope. Wait! If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? Dunno. We're after him and Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later. Lucretia. Alright, I've decided to go with you. What? You're coming with us? Being a former Turk, I may be of help. Alright then. I think we'll keep Vincent. Oh, he's quite over leveled. Same level as Cloud. Yeah, I think we'll keep him on the sidelines for now. Until we get through this town, at the very least. Which should be after I leave the Shinra Mansion. Because I think we're all done here. Sephiroth told us where to go. Gotta head for the mountains. Great Sephiroth left us over mountains, gone. Let's head over there.